Hey everybody, it's Chanchai, and we're going to be joining Akai's league. Now, on Sundays, because of scheduling conflicts, I usually am a bit busy in the morning, and then I'm able to join the Akai's league a little late. So they're already in their first league, and I'll be joining for the second league pretty soon. For the moment, we'll just watch some VFTV, and then we'll join the league. It should be starting soon. So I'm going to go check in with Akai and on voice chat. Also, seems like my audio setup's working out pretty well, so I'm going to be asking the audience to make sure to let me know if they can't hear the game audio. You should be able to hear it. All of my settings imply my meters are telling me that the game audio is now working the way that it was routed in the past, so we should be good. I don't know what's up with that, but I'm happy it's working. So that's good. Let me see here. Just checking that. All right. So let's join Akai on the voice chat. Discord can get a bit unwieldy. Let's see. All right. Hey Akai, can you hear me okay?
Hey, Chai, how are you?
I'm doing
well?
good.
I think we have about 2 or 3 more rounds remaining in the North America first league.
Okay, awesome.
So about 6 or 9 minutes.
Well, I know that like LD Wells is in there, I'm guessing, but right now on VFTV, I'm watching him fight against Griffey Bones.
Yeah. He is playing right now on his Steam account.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me go post around, let people know to get joined the Europe room now. So.
Yeah, he's all around the world. Watching him on VFTV also. So. Has he been playing El Blaze lately in the leagues?
LD Wells?
Yeah.
No, he's playing Lei Fei.
Okay. No, right now on VFTV, I'm watching him play El Blaze. So.
This is an old account. He's supposed to.
Yeah.
He's always been playing Lei Fei.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Alright, let me go post this.
So I assume it's been a pretty good morning so far, or a good afternoon for you guys?
Yeah, we got 11 players for North America and 9 players for Europe. So far, not too much no issues winning leagues. He's in the league right now, so knock on the table here so I don't jinx myself.
Yeah. All right, good to hear. Good to hear. Okay, so what is the context that Two Scoops of Face is saying that they need to back crouch dash more or something? Back crouch dash is incredibly risky in this game. If you do it when you really have a strong, precise sense of their spacing and what attack they're going to do, but it's the highest risk one. It's very easy to get blown up. It's very easy for them to just happen to do something that's a little longer range than you anticipated. It does have a good reward if you do it well. So I mean that's the trick with backdash is it's a high risk with a pretty good, sometimes high reward. What's the reward? If you can cause them to whiff and you can launch them quickly, it's really great. The trick is that the further away you are when you do a backdash of any kind, the more likely that backdash will work. But if you're too far away, you don't get much reward. So it's a very, backdash is a real precision option in this game. But if you get it wrong, you're going to probably lose half your life. That said, the reason I do use it against a player like Blurring would be because Blurring tends to fight with a lot of precision. And Vanessa tends to have shorter range on a lot of her attacks. Her long range attacks are really good, but they're like overcommitting, and because of that, but that's where when Vanessa does like offense stance, that's where her like Superman punch comes in handy. But in defense stance, there are more direct tools that are like long range kicks and stuff like that. So so the reason I use it because I like using backdash, and I like trying to, if I sense that the opponent has a precise sense of spacing, I try to work with that. If the opponent doesn't, or is just always doing something that's more mid or long range, then I'll try to cool it on the backdash and use more tempo to fight them, and I'll try to speed them or just sharp defense and counter offense really quickly, like faster than they might expect. So backdash is wonderful, but super risky in this game, and that's why generally it's not recommended until you've got a real strong sense of a lot of experience with lots of opponents, and a lot of it's one of those where it does open things up, and if you master the boxing first, then the backdash is stronger. So the boxing is kind of a core thing you want to know, because that boxing is going to teach you the spacing on the fast poke game.
Whipper is lost by Ant Zero, so good job, Ant Zero. It's also actually getting close. Well, Polartis, you're in the wrong room, Polartis. This is the last round for North America. Ant Zero playing against Speed Ninja, 2 Scoops Nightfire, Gerald Whipper versus Laman. Waveblade versus Walker, that's an important match because right now both Waveblade and Jaren Whipper is at the same win-loss record. Okay, thanks Box Pizza. Box Pizza in the room, Blood Artist. Alright, was there a lot of great connections?
Oh, I could not get in. I'm so sad.
Oh, you can't join in yet, Chan. They're still going one more round for
Okay.
North America anyway. don't cause matches of people playing to have that little wait for second job until.
Yes, we must do the VF DDoS attack. So just kidding. Yeah.
Actually, that's a good question. Does someone blocking someone, if you're not the host, would that prevent issues from people playing against each other?
It's a very good question, especially because one of the issues that they're trying to address in the upcoming patch is basically I think the block list, like the limit, has a weird interaction with the limit.
All I have to think is how many people actually blocking over 100 players. That's a lot
I know.
of people blocking.
There are people that block a lot, that like block first, think later. So
okay.
There's definitely that. There's not many, but there's some that do that.
All right, the ad should be ending soon. But let me say, I wait for the ad to be finished before I mention to people.
There was some fun, good VF action last night from Game Newton.
Team Jump Kingdom. I think this is third year of that team name. I did not disband the room. Did it say that you got disbanded from the room, Blood Artists? That is something that has happened in the past. But let me just go over the results here first. So congratulations, Jan Whipper, for getting first place. So the Walker was able to give Waveblade the second loss in that last round. So Whipper gets first place, and there's a tie between Ansero and Waveblade for second. Let me get a screenshot. Thank you guys for playing. If you guys want to play in the second league, just stay in there.
Alright, this is taking a while to ping. Let's see how this goes now for me.
And those who want to join the room, this is your time to try to do so. Right now there's 12 players in there. Thanks for playing Nightfire. You've been kicked out. I think this is a round 0 bug.
Yeah, I'm stuck twice. I might restart the game right now because I can't. Right now, like during the ping check is when I'm getting crashed out. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the thing we get is unfortunately right now we have more people who did want to join the room, but there's a bug right now that prevents some players from joining the room. Yeah, we don't really know the actual reason that is doing this. Well, I know that this round zero bug seemed to have occurred after patch 1.07, which was about 2 weeks after World Stage was released.
I can testify that I personally have not installed any mods, at least knowingly, for Virtua Fighter. So in case anyone's wondering, well, did you install any mods? Nope, I don't use them at all. You can watch all of my videos. You'll see that it's all stock game.
If you have trouble joining the room, chat, are you trying to join in with the?
Yeah, I just crashed out 3 times,
Steam?
so I just restarted the
With
game.
Steam?
Yeah, Steam today.
Yeah. If that is the case, it seems like if you could try the PlayStation, it seems like anyone who have both accounts, PlayStation is a little bit easier to get in. But yesterday we had 2 people who was on the PlayStation system and they can't get into the room, so it's not. It affects everyone, but those who do have both platforms, it seems to be a little bit easier to get into the room if you're on the PlayStation. I don't know why.
Yeah, I just restarted the Steam game and tried going in, same problem as I had earlier, which is it does accessing, and you start seeing maybe about a third of the room pinging, like showing the ping connection, and then it crashes out. So this is not looking good for me today, but we'll see.
And of course, Chanta has been playing these leagues since 2022, so this is not necessarily a connection issue on his.
Well, you just went through the data. How many games did you see in that compilation of data? How many games have I played?
It's a lot. I'm still counting.
I can only imagine, like, the only person that probably was more than myself was probably, like, Kingo in the EU. And even that, I think Kingo might have fallen behind the last 2 months.
Yeah, he hasn't been playing as much, but he also got a year and a half before he got to start playing.
Well, sadly, my PS5 is like in the living room right now, so I would have to. It would take some time to set that up, but I will probably move it up here and set it up in a bit, right. Maybe.
I am going to post. Well, let me finish posting everywhere, and then we'll start a 5-match countdown for North America. Are you also having trouble with Guibert?
Yeah, I got Blood Artist, Guibert, and myself. Looks like Guibert has also definitely had trouble getting into the room sometimes. This might be my second or third time in the Akai leagues. I mean, yesterday it just crashed me out, right?
It crashed at the last league for you, yeah.
And then we just saw Graybar, so we just gave up on it, even though I was in the room.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I would see about 2 to 3 to 4. We found out that the Kai's put me on the block list and is trying to, match fix. Just kidding. Okay, I'm in now, but I did see a red bar, but now it's a orange bar, which is good. That was A-Man, but now I have a ping to everybody. So, and this is on Steam. So I am in the room now. We'll see how this goes. I did enjoy seeing A-Man yesterday, so there's no pressure there. I'm just saying that I've got an orange connection to A-Man, but everything else looks at least yellow with some greens. Normally I have mostly greens, so today, if this contributes to it, I would say that today it looks like my connection's probably not at its best form, but seems okay. I am on fiber, and this is my PC is wired. My PC has the Wi-Fi completely disconnected, so it doesn't even default to Wi-Fi for anything. I unplugged the antenna on it, and it just won't function on Wi-Fi. That is, the motherboard has Wi-Fi on it, but
the people's messaging and stuff, and I'm like, in time to reply back since see quite a few people messaging here and there.
Well, beta test was in the past. I have a feeling that if they did their beta test like in Japan or something, they wouldn't really see much, right? But I agree that we would have at least told them, hey, we're having trouble with rooms. If we saw a similar thing, there's still probably differences between that, a lot of differences probably between that build and this. Obviously, we did not see easy anti-cheat during the beta, so I don't know what that effect would have had, right? Like easy anti-cheat and other aspects were not in the beta. I'm not blaming anti-cheat directly. I'm just saying that the beta test did not have easy anti-cheat also, as well as not having rooms. So
yeah, all I could do is apologize to those who can't get in, and this weather the storm, and hopefully Sega is able to resolve these issues soon. But this round zero bug was I remember the first 2 weeks of World Stage, we did not have this issue of people not being able to join the room, which I just call it round zero bug. It seems to be slightly different for everyone.
Yeah.
But it seemed to have occurred after patch 1.07, which was 2 weeks after World Stage, and EAC was already implemented before then.
No, I think
so. Maybe it does.
I think some people were telling me some issues though during those first 2 weeks. Memory is bad. Memory is bad. Okay, but so I'm saying that for the Akai leagues, you probably might not have seen anything, but I do believe that I'd heard people saying a lot of the similar stuff that they're dealing with.
But not at least in the, let's see, that'd be 24 leagues one before the patch 1.07. No one had trouble getting into the room, and so that specifically was something that seemed to be from 1.07. All the other issues of gray bar connections, mass disconnects, and game ongoing matches being affected by people joining the room, those were before 1.07. At least from what I've had.
From the Akai leagues, right? Yeah. So.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But I haven't heard anyone say before 1.07 they had trouble getting into the room. Like LDWS had trouble getting into the room.
For me, I mean, I'm just telling you that my memory, because I was running leagues also. Mm-hmm. Okay, so my memory it wasn't like as widespread, but I just heard some people complaining, but I think people didn't even know what was going on. They're just saying, I can't.
Well, there was also the issue where Steam people were on that, was on that on cosplay.
Yeah, there's that too.
Did we get a mass disconnect?
No.
We got 2 people disconnected.
Just 2 people. Did I see?
2% Wayboy got disconnected from the room.
That was, and they were the ones that were sparring.
So, both of you were playing against each other?
I think they were, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we got DC'd.
I mean, they might still be playing, but yeah.
I wonder.
No, honestly, there's that correlation that I'm just like, huh. It's okay. We don't want to make Weaver feel bad. I'm just, it's just like, huh.
Some people mentioned that the Wayboy's right now, Metroid got into a room now.
Yeah.
Check if you guys have any gray bar connections, guys. That's the main thing that makes sure that the leagues run smoothly.
Yeah.
So everyone needs to check to see if you have a gray bar connection with somebody before we start league. But we still have plenty of time to hopefully get that fixed if anybody does. 2 scoops of face usually have trouble getting in after playing the first league or so. So I wonder if he's going to have trouble getting in. You see no bars, that mostly means your game will crash. You have to exit and re-enter to try to get a fixed stat. Because if you see a gray bars, then it's going to be the game will crash most likely.
Nice to see Metawad in the room. So Raveblade is still solid, is doing fine. I just have a yellow connection to them, but I'm happy to see that they're here with no sign of popping out.
Yeah, 2 attempts to join. Okay, Waveware's in. All right, Europe. We're gonna be starting after this match between Sandro and Rodrigo. We'll wait to see if Mahmood could fix it. I think he's trying to solve some gray bar issues. We'll see. Still plenty of time for people who want to join the North America League room. I think we're at 4 dream matches. Yeah, 3 more matches go. Yeah, if you were winning leagues when World Stage came out, Chanchai, if you could just kind of scout to see if people were having trouble getting into it.
Yeah, I'll watch the videos and let you know.
I could update the sheet on the feedbacks to.
It's one of those things where, my memory is that it was running fine, but there were maybe like a couple people, but also, I think I heard definitely about Southeast Asian players saying they can't see anybody, they can't see any activity, like rooms, they couldn't find matches, but that's separate. That's a separate issue.
The can't see room was because they also mentioned that
the crossplay
platform they put crossplay disabled.
Yeah,
so some of that also was.
That's definitely what I was wondering about.
I'm sorry. I'm just let me get the Europe room get going. We should start after this match between Sandra and Wesley. They already pressed start before I could get it. If anyone has a great connection on the Europe, please let me know now so that I could start. If I don't hear anything, I'm going to start after this round between Sandra and Wesley. Alright, Mimu stays good. Awesome. I know Box Pizza and Blood Archers were not able to get into the second league.
Yay, my connection to Amen popped up to yellow status. Yay.
Once we do start a league, we do ask people not to join the room. You can join, but since World Stage, we found people joining the room does affect ongoing matches. So. Akira, let's see. Phantomas is playing Akira. I'm not sure, is he still in the room? Yes, he's still in the room for Europe. We're going to begin Europe now. Good luck, guys. Have fun. Nine players. Should be about another 20 to 30 minutes for Europe. North America, we're going to begin after 2 more matches, so you still have time to join the North America room. People don't join the Europe room now since that is running. Hopefully, we'll get patch updates that I don't have to keep saying this.
Oh no!
Oh,
I got kicked. I crashed out.
Is it your matchup or?
I can just see it just now. I mean, it was funny watching. It goes like Chanchai's left the room. I'm still here. No, but it's actually like I'm still in the room in my view, but it crashed out.
Last time it was Wayblade and 2 Schools of Face who got disconnected. At the same time.
This time who is it? Me and who else?
You and LD Wells.
Yeah. All right. Akai is not welcoming to the Pacific Northwest. That's funny though, because right now I'm in the room. I can interact with it. All right, I'm gonna do leave room and journey. No, it's like it says I left the room and I'm off the lobby list, but right now I'm moving around in the menu of the room. But I'm gonna leave the room here.
I think someone on the if I remember correct, someone before World Stage came out, I remember someone mentioning that they had trouble playing on one system but was able with the other one.
Yeah.
I forgot who it was though. I wonder if it's something still, if it's related or not. But
so I cannot leave the room in my view. I'm not saying it like on your view I'm probably out of the room, but right now in my view I cannot like leave the room. So I have like 3 thank you for the match, thank you for the match, thank you for the match. You don't see those, right?
I don't see you. Yeah, you're. It's a yeah. You left the room on mine.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean mine says I left the room, but I'm still in. Like in my view, I'm still in the room, but it has it in the log. And right now, I am doing rapids leaving the room, and I've got like line 42, line 43, line 44. So this is kind of like a crash out where the game has like lost its connection is what it looks like for me. All right, let me manually stop the game. Try to get back in.
How is stat in first try?
Hey Lightwave, how are you doing today? Hope you're doing really well. I'm having trouble getting into the Akai League, so we're getting this like experience that we can kind of on the record and show an interesting side to this experience right now.
It's a frustrating experience.
Yeah. Feeling sad.
Alright, one more match before we begin. I'm not sure if LD Wells or both try to get in. Are you still?
Well, I force quit the game and then now I've restarted and then now I'm gonna join in a sec here. So that said, today there is a noticeably like less lobbies going on that should be considered. So, and then there's even less after. So this is observation. This is not any like proclamation of a link, but notice that today there's less rooms than normal, and then after that recent crash out for me when I restarted the game, there's even less rooms, less lobbies, and it's like, huh. Did a bunch of people get knocked out? I don't know.
Playing on the Steam account in the first league, and since he got disconnected, I think he just
both Wells and I are struggling to get in. I just saw that he got the jump out. I can see that I just got kicked out too.
He just went on the PlayStation account, so I'm not sure if he's just accident to get. I think he's just trying to get the way color connections now.
Oh.
Go see if I could just.
League 3, I might try the PS5 on League 3. We'll see. I might go get it and install it or set it up. Because right now this is not working for me. This looks like League 2. I've been banned from League 2. Very sad.
Oh, you guys.
Wells fam is in. Okay.
Played Pi and Eileen, I believe, if I remember correctly. So glad he's coming back to for a second day.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try joining the EU. No, I'm just joking.
Don't.
Just joking.
Don't be that person, Chance. Don't be that person.
Let's see. That said, okay, I think this is going to be my 5th attempt, and it will be it. Let's try jumping to the menu. Okay, we went to the menu. We're back.
It's the BF Neko guys trying to say you have to come. You're the league leader too many times in that kind of thing. So.
Oh. Well, I am proud to be a league leader many times. If I remember
correctly, you were the league leader for 7 times.
Something like that. It feels like it's more, but yeah. Honestly, it feels like it was more than 7 times, but it was a lot of fun.
7 or 9. I had to look at that. All right. You going to try one more time, or should I just start the league?
Well, I have been trying, but I'm right now. I'm in the lobby. Okay, crash out. Go ahead and start the league. I'm okay.
Okay.
I will.
Sorry,
no problem. I'll set up my PS5 and I might be back. We'll see, but I'll probably set up my PS5 and try that in a bit. So, all right, everyone, have fun. Good luck, have fun, and thank you all very much. This was quite an adventure, and I hope to see you soon.